Hello. Now we are working on using proportions to make inferences. And what that means is we are going to make an educated guess based on taking a small amount of something. A guess about the whole thing. So let's think of an example. Let's say you work at an ice cream store and you're in charge of the ice cream cones. And let's say a big shipment of ice cream cones just came in. 1,000 ice cream cones. So let's say our population of ice cream cones is 1,000. And the boss is asking you, how many of those ice cream cones are broken? And you don't have time to count all of them or look at all of them. So you're going to take a small sample size so you can get a good estimate. So let's say you take a sample of 20 ice cream cones. And out of those 20 ice cream cones that you look at, 3 of them are broken. So now you need to use this information and think, well, if 3 are broken out of the 20 I looked at, how many are going to be broken out of the 1,000? And to figure that out, we need to use proportion. Whenever you make a proportion, make sure you label it. So we're going to say that the amount of broken ones are at the top, so number of broken on the top, and the total is on the bottom. So in our sample, the number of broken are 3, the total is 20, and out of our whole population, our total is 1,000, and we do not know how many are broken. Now, before we solve this, it's important to say that when we get our answer, that doesn't mean that that is the exact amount of broken ice cream cones. That means that that's just an estimate. We're making an inference based off of the sample. So we can't take this as fact. We could just say that maybe this many ice cream cones are broken. It's a pretty good guess. So with that said, let's solve this. We're going to solve this proportion 2 different ways so that you can see both ways of solving it. First way is going from left to right and doing the same thing. So in this case, we can go from 20 to 1,000 by, you guessed, multiplying by 50. So if we multiply by 50 on the bottom, that means we have to multiply by 50 on the top, and we get x equals 150, which would mean our inference or our guess is that 150 ice cream cones are broken out of the 1,000. Another way to solve this proportion, if you don't like that way, is by cross-multiplying and dividing. So what that means is we find numbers that are diagonal from each other. So in this case, 3 and 1,000, we multiply them. 3 times 1,000 equals 3,000, and then we divide by the last number. So 3,000 divided by 20 equals 150. Either way, you get your estimated amount of broken ice cream cones to be 150. I hope this was helpful. Feel free to rewind or comment below with any questions. Thanks.